What if I told you that in the next 5 years, AI will create more millionaires than any other industry in history? Imagine companies using AI to automate decision making, predict markets, and transform entire industries overnight. The truth is, it's already happening. And the question isn't whether AI will dominate, it's who will profit from it.
Let's be clear, AI isn't coming. It's here. It's already making billionaires richer and leaving everyone else scrambling to catch up. By the time most investors realize what's happening, the biggest gains will already be gone. But here's the good news. This episode isn't about watching from the sidelines. It's about taking action before the AI wave hits full force.
Today, we're diving into the AI revolution, how it's transforming everything from banking and logistics to customer service and healthcare. And we're spotlighting a company that could deliver 202% upside potential. NTG Clarity Networks, NCI. This isn't just a tech play. It's a profit machine in the making. By the end of this episode, you'll know why AI is the single biggest wealth building opportunity of this decade and exactly how to make money from it.
But first, let's set the stage. Picture this. You're standing outside the Googleplex in Silicon Valley. Behind those glass walls, some of the most powerful AI algorithms in the world are running simulations, testing models, and shaping the future of industries. It's the same place where AI breakthroughs like Google Translate, BERT, and DeepMind reshaped what machines can do. Now, imagine walking into the main lobby, a sleek space filled with data engineers and researchers working on the next wave of AI tools that will redefine business.
And here's the reality. Most investors look at AI and think it's too technical or too risky to invest in. But what they don't realize is that the AI revolution is just getting started. And you don't need to be a tech genius to profit from it. All you need is the right strategy. And that's exactly what we're going to give you today.
So what's driving this explosion in AI? First, there's data. Trillions of pieces of information are generated every second, and AI is the only tool capable of analyzing it fast enough to unlock hidden opportunities. Then there's automation. AI systems can handle tasks that used to take entire teams, but at a fraction of the cost and time. And finally, there's adaptability. AI doesn't just solve problems, it learns from them, getting smarter with every interaction.
The global AI market is already worth $241 billion and is projected to hit $1.8 trillion by 2030. That's a 7x increase, and it's happening faster than anyone expected. But here's the twist. While big tech dominates the headlines, the real profits are hiding in smaller, high-growth companies that are early movers in AI integration. That's where NTG Clarity Networks comes in.
NTG isn't just another tech company. It's built its foundation on AI-driven telecom solutions that automate operations, reduce cost, and boost efficiency for businesses. It's landed major contracts, including deals with Middle Eastern telecom giants, and it's expanding into emerging markets where AI adoption is about to skyrocket.
Right now, NTG stock is trading at 26 cents, but analysts are targeting as high as 79 cents. That's a 202% upside. And with recurring revenue streams and scalable AI platforms, it's positioned to ride this wave as AI adoption accelerates globally. But this isn't just a story about numbers. It's a moment in time where the right moves could deliver life-changing returns.
In this episode, we'll break it all down. We'll look at how AI is dominating industries, analyze NTG Clarity Network's growth potential, and show you how to leverage AI trading strategies and ETFs to profit. By the end, you'll know how to position yourself for explosive gains in the AI economy.
Stick around, because the AI revolution is already here. And if you're not making money from it, someone else is. Let's get started. AI isn't just a buzzword. It's a megatrend reshaping industries and creating billion-dollar opportunities. From automating tasks to predicting behaviors, AI is moving from an experimental technology to an economic powerhouse. And the numbers tell the story.
The global AI market is projected to grow from $241 billion today to over $1.8 trillion by 2030, a 7x increase in less than a decade. But that's just the surface. AI adoption is spreading faster than expected, fueled by breakthroughs in machine learning, natural language processing, and computer vision.
Take healthcare. AI is now diagnosing diseases more accurately than doctors, reducing medical errors and saving lives. Or look at finance, where AI-driven trading algorithms are executing billions of transactions in milliseconds, outperforming human traders. AI is also transforming customer service, with chatbots handling 80% of inquiries before a human even gets involved.
But here's what investors need to understand. AI isn't just disrupting industries, it's creating entirely new ones. Think about AI-generated content. It's projected to be a $200 billion market by 2030, covering everything from video editing to custom marketing campaigns. Meanwhile, AI infrastructure, including data storage and cloud computing, is expected to reach $600 billion as companies rush to scale AI solutions.
And it's not just about size, it's about speed. It took the internet 20 years to reach 1 billion users. AI tools like ChatGPT reached 100 million users in just 2 months, the fastest adoption of any technology in history. That's not just growth, it's a paradigm shift.
So, what's fueling this AI explosion? First, data availability. We generate 2.5 quintillion bytes of data every day. AI thrives on data, and today's systems can process it faster and more accurately than ever before. Second, cloud computing. AI models that once required supercomputers can now run in the cloud, making them affordable for startups and enterprises alike.
And let's not forget automation. AI is cutting costs by replacing manual labor in industries like manufacturing, logistics, and retail. It's no longer just a tool. It's a force multiplier that can scale businesses without scaling costs.
But the real winners are companies that are already embedding AI into their business models, and that's exactly what NTG Clarity Networks is doing. With a focus on telecom automation, NTG is leveraging AI to reduce operating costs, streamline workflows, and create recurring revenue streams. That's why it's not just a tech stock, it's a profit engine tied directly to AI's growth.
NTG's contracts with Middle Eastern telecom providers are perfect examples. By automating tasks like billing, network optimization, and customer data management, NTG is solving high-cost problems for its clients while scaling its own revenue base. And with AI adoption accelerating in emerging markets, NTG is perfectly positioned for high-growth expansion.
And here's why it matters. Companies that solve infrastructure problems with AI don't just grow, they scale exponentially. The more data they process, the smarter their systems become, creating a compounding advantage that's almost impossible for competitors to catch up to.
That's why NTG isn't just a short-term trade. It's a growth story. With a stock price of 26 cents and a target of 79 cents, the 202% upside isn't based on speculation. It's backed by real contracts, scalable AI tools, and a proven track record of expanding revenues.
But this isn't just about NTG. It's about spotting trends before the market fully prices them in. AI is at the same stage today that the internet was in the 1990s. And just like early investors in Amazon or Google, those who act now could see life-changing returns as AI dominates the next decade.
In the next segment, we'll break down NTG Clarity's financials, growth drivers, and risk factors. Plus, we'll show you how to use option strategies and AI trading tools to maximize profits. Stick around. This is where we turn insights into action. Let's talk about the stock at the center of this AI revolution, NTG Clarity Networks, NCI. This isn't just another tech company, it's a growth machine riding the wave of AI-driven transformation and positioned for a 202% upside. With contracts locked in and AI tools already scaling, NTG could be a breakout winner in the next tech boom.
NTG is building AI-powered IT solutions for industries like telecom, finance, and enterprise automation. Its $100 million backlog guarantees revenue into 2025, giving investors confidence and stability. This isn't speculation, it's a company delivering real growth right now.
NTG reported $14.7 million in revenue last quarter, up 109% from last year. Its profits tripled to $2.1 million, and cash flow surged by 140%. These aren't startup numbers, this is profitable growth, and that's what makes NTG stand out.
Margins matter, and NTGs are solid, with 14% net profits and 22% EBITDA margins. It's not just growing fast, it's doing it efficiently. That means NTG has room to scale even further without burning cash.
And NTG's biggest advantage? Location. It's embedded in Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, a $1 trillion initiative to modernize the economy and build AI-powered infrastructure. With 95% of its revenue already coming from the region, NTG is tapping into one of the fastest-growing markets on the planet.
NTG recently signed a $22 million contract over 3 years with a 37% profit margin. That's a recurring revenue stream backed by AI solutions that cut costs and optimize performance for telecom giants. The more AI grows, the more NTG profits.
And here's what makes NTG scalable. It runs a 950-person offshore IT center in Egypt, keeping costs low while expanding operations fast. This model gives it the profit margins of a tech company, but the growth speed of a startup.
Let's look at valuation. NTG stock is trading at $1 CAD and 57 cents, but analysts target it at $4 CAD and 75 cents, a 202% upside. Even with risks factored in, its risk-to-reward ratio is 1 to 8, meaning every $1 risked could return $8 in profit. That's the kind of upside investors look for in AI leaders.
Of course, there are risks. NTG relies heavily on Middle Eastern markets, and while that's a high-growth region, it comes with political exposure. The company also raised $6 million Canadian dollars through a private placement, which could lead to share dilution. But NTG's $5.3 million cash reserve gives it room to expand without over-leveraging, helping to control these risks.
NTG isn't just a software provider, it's an AI infrastructure builder powering data automation, billing systems, and telecom networks. And as AI adoption spreads, NTG solutions get smarter and more valuable, creating a compounding advantage over competitors.
But what really makes NTG stand out is its ability to scale quickly without overspending. AI systems become more efficient as they process more data, and NTG's tools are already helping companies reduce costs while improving operations. This gives NTG a first-mover advantage as more businesses look to adopt AI at scale.
NTG also has a hidden edge. Its AI tools work in real time, allowing clients to predict customer behavior, network failures, and financial risks before they happen. This predictive power doesn't just save costs, it helps companies increase revenues by delivering faster, smarter decisions.
And it's not just telecom. NTG's AI systems can be adapted to other industries like finance, healthcare, and retail, opening up future growth channels as AI adoption spreads globally. That means investors aren't just betting on one industry. They're getting exposure to the entire AI economy.
For investors, this stock works both ways. It's a long-term play for stable, recurring AI-driven growth, and it's a short-term opportunity for traders looking to capitalize on AI's momentum. With catalysts like new contracts and earnings beats, NTG offers multiple entry points for profit.
So what's the bottom line? NTG combines AI innovation, recurring contracts, and low-cost scalability into one powerful investment opportunity. With the AI market expected to grow 7x by 2030, NTG is in the right place at the right time to deliver explosive returns.
In the next segment, we'll outline strategies to amplify gains, including options trading, AI-focused ETFs, and hedging techniques to manage risks. Stick around, we're about to turn insights into actionable strategies.
We've broken down how AI is transforming industries and why NTG Clarity Networks, NCI, offers a 202% upside. But now it's time to focus on strategies, how to profit, whether you're investing for the long term, trading for short-term gains, or looking for low-risk exposure through ETFs. Let's turn insights into action.
Let's start with the simplest approach, buying shares outright. For investors focused on long-term growth, NTG is positioned as a dual-threat company with both recurring revenues and AI scalability. Buying now while the stock trades at $1 Canadian and 57 cents offers exposure to a 7x growth market projected to hit $1.8 trillion by 2030. Holding NTG through its contract growth cycle and AI expansion could lock in multi-bagger returns as demand accelerates.
But what if you're looking to amplify returns? That's where options trading comes in. By using call options, you can control more shares for less capital, multiplying gains if NTG's price climbs. For example, buying 3-month call options with a strike price near $2 could deliver high percentage gains as contracts and earnings drive momentum. And to protect profits, traders can pair calls with stop-loss orders or protective puts to hedge against volatility.
Preferred diversification, ETFs focused on AI stocks allow you to spread risk across multiple companies while still benefiting from the AI trend. For example, the Global X Robotics and AI ETF, BITSISA, provides exposure to AI leaders like NVIDIA, Microsoft, and AI infrastructure providers, a perfect complement to NTG for investors who want broader AI exposure.
AI tools also give traders an edge. Platforms like Trade Ideas, Quant Connect, and ZoroTrader analyze patterns, trends, and news flows, helping you spot AI-driven moves before the crowd. With AI models monitoring stocks 24/7, these tools can optimize entry points, exit strategies, and even suggest algorithmic trades based on patterns that humans might miss.
Another way to hedge risk while staying invested is through dividend-paying AI stocks. Pair NTG with companies like Cisco Systems or IBM, which offer steady cash flow while benefiting from AI growth. This combination creates a balanced portfolio that's built for both growth and stability.
And let's not forget thematic investing strategies. With AI revolutionizing industries, investors can target sectors that are adopting AI fastest, like healthcare, finance, and logistics. Pairing NTG with stocks in these spaces allows you to capitalize on AI growth across multiple industries, spreading risk while increasing upside.
For short-term traders, NTG's momentum potential makes it ideal for swing trading. Look for volume spikes during contract announcements or earnings releases as catalysts for price movement. Using tools like moving averages and RSI indicators, traders can time their entries and exits to catch the waves of AI adoption.
For active investors, NTG's AI-driven infrastructure solutions are also early-stage plays that could attract institutional interest. As hedge funds and AI-focused ETFs start buying, NTG could see liquidity increases driving the stock higher. Monitoring institutional buying trends and fund flows can give you signals before the big moves happen.
Don't overlook scaling strategies. Buying into NTG in phases allows you to average down if the price dips while capturing upside as momentum builds. This approach reduces risk and keeps you invested as NTG executes on its contracts and expands AI adoption.
We also recommend setting profit targets. For example, taking profits at 50% gains while holding the rest for longer-term growth. This way, you lock in returns early while still leaving room for NTG to grow into its 202% upside potential.
And for investors who prefer passive strategies, combining NTG with AI ETFs provides the benefits of long-term AI exposure without having to manage positions actively. ETFs reduce the risk tied to single stock volatility while still capturing gains as the AI market grows.
In the next segment, we'll step back and look at case studies from AI winners, how early investors in companies like Tesla and NVIDIA made massive returns, and reveal business ideas tied to the AI boom. Stay tuned, and let's keep building wealth with AI. History shows us that the biggest profits are made during technological revolutions, and AI is no exception. Whether it's internet companies in the 1990s or electric vehicles in the 2010s, Those who spot trends early can turn small investments into life-changing returns. In this segment, we'll explore AI case studies and break down business ideas tied to the AI boom.
Let's start with Tesla, once viewed as a risky bet, now valued at over $800 billion. Tesla didn't just sell cars, it sold a technology platform, AI-driven autopilot systems, data learning models, and energy solutions. Investors who recognized Tesla's focus on AI innovation saw their shares grow by more than 10,000% over the last decade.
Another example, NVIDIA, a company that pivoted from graphics cards to become a global AI powerhouse. It provided the computational backbone for AI and machine learning. From 2016 to 2024, its stock surged by more than 1,500%, fueled by the rise of AI tools, data centers, and cloud computing.
What's the lesson? Companies that don't just ride the wave but build the infrastructure for growth tend to deliver outsized returns. And NTG Clarity Networks is following this blueprint, developing AI-driven automation systems that businesses can't operate without as AI adoption expands.
But investing isn't the only way to profit from AI. Let's talk about business ideas you can use to tap into this trend directly.
The first idea, AI-powered data analytics tools. Businesses are drowning in data and tools that analyze trends, forecast sales, and optimize decisions are in high demand. Starting at software as a service, SaaS platform focused on AI analytics could deliver recurring revenues as companies race to integrate AI into their operations.
The second idea, AI consulting services. Most companies know they need AI, but few understand how to implement it. Starting a consulting firm that helps businesses integrate AI systems like chatbots, automation software, and predictive tools could generate high-ticket contracts with businesses looking to stay competitive.
Another scalable idea, AI-driven marketing platforms. With AI already creating content, personalizing ads, and automating campaigns, businesses need tools to manage these processes. Building a platform that provides customized AI marketing solutions could tap into the $200 billion digital marketing industry.
And let's not forget AI education platforms. As AI adoption accelerates, there's growing demand for AI training courses and certification programs. Starting an online platform that teaches AI development, prompt engineering, and machine learning basics could create passive income streams as businesses retrain their teams for AI-driven roles.
Finally, consider AI-powered customer service tools. Chatbots and virtual assistants are replacing human agents, cutting costs, and speeding up support. Building tools that combine AI voice systems with CRM platforms could attract subscription-based clients, especially small businesses looking for affordable solutions.
Let's bring this full circle. NTG Clarity Networks isn't just a stock. It's a business blueprint. It identified gaps in telecom automation, built scalable AI platforms, and established offshore delivery centers to keep costs low. The result? Recurring revenues, contract stability, and a 202% upside for investors.
The takeaway, AI-focused businesses thrive when they combine technology, scalability, and efficiency. Whether you're investing in NTG or launching your own AI-focused startup, the key is to solve high-value problems, the same strategy NTG used to dominate its niche.
And remember, AI isn't just for massive corporations. Small businesses and startups are already leveraging AI tools to cut costs, increase speed, and scale faster than ever before. The opportunity is massive. And the question is, how will you take advantage of it?
In the next segment, we'll wrap up with key takeaways, a look at risk management strategies, and a final roadmap for making AI work for your portfolio. Don't miss it.
We've explored the AI revolution, analyzed NTG Clarity Networks' 202% upside, and covered strategies to profit from AI-driven markets. Whether you're an investor looking for multi-bagger returns or a business builder targeting scalable AI ventures, this episode has given you the roadmap to take action.
The key takeaway, AI isn't just changing industries, it's dominating them. It's automating processes, predicting trends, and unlocking massive efficiencies that were impossible just a decade ago. Companies like NTG Clarity Networks are at the center of this shift, building infrastructure that supports the AI economy while delivering steady growth and scalable profits.
AI's growth is accelerating, faster than the internet boom or even the smartphone revolution. And like those past transformations, the biggest profits go to those who act early. Investors who waited to buy Amazon or Tesla missed out on thousands of percent in gains, and the same will be true for AI.
We've also shown how AI isn't just about stocks, it's about business ideas. Whether it's launching AI analytics tools, consulting firms, or education platforms, the opportunities are there for those who are willing to build and innovate. AI isn't the future anymore, it's the present. The question is, are you positioned to profit from it?
Before we close, let's talk about risk management. AI stocks like NTG Clarity Networks offer high upside, but as with any investment, it's important to diversify and use strategies like stop-loss orders and options hedging to protect profits. Pairing NTG with AI-focused ETFs gives you broad exposure while reducing single-stock risk.
And don't forget to keep an eye on market trends. AI adoption is accelerating, but breakthroughs like OpenAI's ChatGPT or Google's Bard can create volatility. Staying informed and adjusting strategies is just as important as the initial investment decision.
If this episode has left you excited about AI but unsure where to start, the answer is simple. Start small, learn quickly, and scale fast. AI is a game of momentum, and the sooner you position yourself, the bigger the gains can be.
Before we sign off, make sure to subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Twitter for real-time updates, bonus episodes, and breaking insights into the AI economy. This is just the beginning. We're here to keep you ahead of the trends and on the path to profit.
Now for the disclaimer. The financial information in this episode reflects market conditions at the time of recording and is for informational purposes only. Investments carry risks, including the potential loss of capital. Always conduct your own due diligence and consult with a licensed financial advisor before making decisions.
While we've highlighted opportunities like NTG Clarity Networks, this episode does not provide personalized investment advice. Market conditions change, and past performance is not indicative of future results.
We may hold positions in some of the companies discussed. Transparency is key, so always verify information and make decisions based on your personal goals and risk tolerance.
The music in this episode is licensed under standard agreements. Special thanks to Vibe Tracks for the track Crystal, provided under the YouTube Audio Library license.
This episode is copyright 2024 by Finance Frontier AI. All rights reserved. Unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this content is strictly prohibited.
Thanks for joining us today. Stay focused, stay strategic, and let AI help you make money. We'll see you next time.